Life is far too short for me to keep this ticking in my brain like turning cogs in a grandfather clock. But when I try to pour out of my soul anything different, those gears screech to a dead stop. When I say that this is another suicide poem, I am not saying that this is just simply another suicide poem. I am saying that there are far too many people who suffer at the choking stranglehold of mental illness and fall victim to the gaping hole of death swallow. This poem is for the 16-year-old boy from my high school. That morning, it was 8:10 a.m. A 2-hour-long standoff with the police. Boy meets phone call, holding handgun, threatening to shoot himself if they took a step in. It hit noon, then it was 12:30 p.m. Family found boy with gunshot wound. Family found boy with fatality. Family found son dead. Teenage boy, life lost, just a child, breath stolen away. This poem is for my friend. First time he opened up to me, he told me he was going to commit suicide because life was a gift that he did not deserve. He was 14. Entire life ahead of him wanted to slam the brakes on his drive to a dead halt. Having read far too many stories of dead teenagers on the floor, dead friends pouring regret into those that they left behind, corpse on the ground, veins seeping, blood in the bathtub, I told our school counselor the police came to his apartment that night. He said he trusted me. I said I couldn't lose you. He said he opened up to me. I said you deserve to live. He didn't talk to me for weeks after, but at least I still saw him breathe. Red, still pumping through his heart instead of staining the tiled floor. This poem is for the people who I've heard complain about the way people commit suicide, as if their death is supposed to please, as if their self-snatched breath is a viable enough reason to taint the screaming silence of a lost voice, as if a gun to the head reigns supreme over what you say is but a simple overdose. You are wrong. Death is death, all pain and sorrow and loss and emptiness. But please do not mistake this poem for romanticization. Suicide is not all similes and metaphors. It is not about the beautiful meaning pouring off this tangled muscle of tongue. It is the crushed waste of soul succumbing to darkness. It's been years, but I still have tremors buzzing under my skin because I fear for more souls being reduced to nothing but a hushed whispered trace in the air. So when I say that this is another suicide poem, this is for everyone who has had wretched loss rupture their hearts with a hot iron knife. It's not worth it. Trust me. I love you.